Greetings and welcome to Living with the Darkness Street Magic. Oh, it's been a while since I left my home. Well, in anything more than spiritual form, at least anyway. Edwin has left his bastion of defense, hearing nasty rumors from across the board about technocracy strikes hitting certain chantries. He's since lost track of his sister, and she hasn't bothered to pop around like a very, very, very naughty sibling and see if he's okay, so he can check up on her. So he's decided to brave the elements. The cold weather of New York City in the afternoon. It would normally be a clear day, but sort of a drizzle seems to have set itself upon Staten Island, where he stands just after getting off the train. He's mumbling aloud to himself, looking around for the entrance to the chantry that he knows that Ginger's dwelling place is, hoping that he meets her before he meets any of the other denizens. Keeping a low profile, he refuses to use his phone since it's still a product of technology which he has no idea about too much. So he just wanders backwards and forwards, keeping an eye out on things, with an umbrella above his head, keeping the wafty drizzle and the cold wind. It's around here somewhere. What the bloody hell is it?
All warehouses look the same. However, when he comes within several blocks of the chantry, Mary will become aware of his presence. A little ping will go off in the back of the mind as the ward activates. There's one person. Who is it? She will call out Violet.
I'm in the chantry, so yeah, she will.
Yeah.
She will get her head out of her room. What?
There's someone outside.
So, do I get the gun or?
What? Let's find out. No wandering about.
Okay.
And Edwin can make a perception awareness roll for this.
It's too cold. I'm wrapped up, so I don't see anything.
Okay. That's a meditation roll, which is not good, but good enough. Okay. Snowy closes her eyes and focuses, and finds out which monster is outside. She will see it's Edwin. What the fuck is he doing here? It's Edwin.
Edwin, or Edwin? I'm projecting myself, Edwin.
Unless he's found a way to empower his projections with substantial amounts of quintessence, it's actually him.
Well, I'd be damned. I think I owe Kane $10.
Fuckers.
Okay. Well.
Probably don't need the gun then.
Okay.
Just, sweetie, your brother's here.
The Ginger's door will pop open and her head pokes out. Oh!
He's wandering about outside.
Why?
I don't know. Do you want to go find out?
Okay. And the 9969 will head down the stairs. Yeah, I'll open the door. Look around outside.
One of the side doors of what is ultimately just another nondescript warehouse.
You probably see him wandering backwards and forwards, looking a bit lost, not exactly sure what to do. He seems to be relatively calm though, and keeping sort of keeping his head out of the way of all the big splashes of rain that seem to be coming down.
And Ginger, probably in like a night dress because she's not been outside for a while now. And at this point, she won't be wearing shoes. She'll step out into the rain, and we'll walk up and kind of poke him on the shoulder from the back. Poke, poke.
He jumps. You can see the electricity literally go up and down his back, arching, as he's still getting used to being here in the physicality. He snaps around, looking very, very concerned, almost ready to defend himself, and immediately drops his guard as soon as he sees his sister standing in front of him. Don't do that.
Don't be surprised.
See, you haven't changed, you git. Pokes you back.
You didn't watch your back.
Let me go. No, I didn't. Normally, I'm used to seeing through it. Anyway, he sort of opens his arms out, sort of with the umbrella to one side. Anyway, hug.
Hug. She
Yeah.
cocks her head, looks a little confused, and then, oh, right, yes, steps in. Kind of
Yeah.
awkwardly opens her arms as well.
It is 100% awkwardness because it's something else that he hasn't really done for quite a while as well. So they sort of like hands collide in certain areas, and they don't know where the mechanics of arms and hands go. But it ends up being a cuddle before long, and Edwin sort of remembers to sort of put his umbrella above both their heads. It's like, it's been a long time. I haven't seen you. Are you here by yourself?
She looks around. And there's
Violet
like
is
no.
not. Violet is not far behind. She has actually an umbrella.
She'll point at Violet. No, she's here too.
Oh, hello. A long time no
Hi.
see. Is
Oh. Yeah, it has been.
is Naomi around?
She's gonna look behind her, looking if if Naomi have followed her or not, or if she's still inside.
Nope, Naomi's still inside.
Yeah, she
Rolling a cigarette, and she can't walk much.
yeah, she's going to turn back. Pleasure Mistress is in the house currently.
Oh, you can plain as day see he seems to be somewhat worried about that whole thing. It's like she's not in a stabbing mood, is she today?
She shrugged. It's gonna be difficult for her currently.
Why? What's that?
We don't need to talk about it outside.
May I come in?
Yes, you may. The right to enter or to leave will be, well, I'll leave that up to Naomi afterward.
She's Queen Bee, I take it. He laughs nervously.
No, she's a human.
Am right?
I see. But yes, I haven't seen you guys for so long, so it'd be nice to see you catch up again.
Well, come on, Ginger. Don't stay too much out there, otherwise you're gonna get a cold.
Yeah, you'll catch your death.
She shrugs. Okay. And we'll walk back in.
Or he has a like awkward courtesy of trying to figure out what to do with a soaking wet umbrella and coat. He doesn't want to dump it anywhere specific where he'll just
When you walk in, the main area, the main floor of the warehouse the floor is clean. There's a couple of tables and what looks to be the sort of improvised stage, some lighting rigs, that kind of thing. But there's
and some magnificent, some very magnificent paintings.
Yeah, the walls are these massive psychedelic murals. And there's a door at the back, which when Edwin approaches it, he'll feel slight pressure of discouragement to not want to go in. But if he really wants to go in, there's nothing that will stop him. It's the magical equivalent of a staff-only sign.
Gotcha. He has no no wanting to have his visiting privileges revoked, so he takes the hint. But he does actually admire the countenance of the spell. It's actually quite well made. Sort of gives an approving nod. Yeah. Nice. I like it. It's very homely, he says, looking around. It doesn't appear that he's passing judgment on the state of the place, but he does enjoy the pieces of artwork. He doesn't seem to be able to comprehend any nude ones, so it's like he finds the whole thing to be a bit embarrassing. He looks both Ginger and Violet up and down. It's like, well, but I came because of the word that charm troops are being attacked. I haven't heard from Gary for a while, so I wanted to see if she was okay.
She's gonna light a cigarette. Well, we got it clean.
Pretty nice.
I still don't like how much we had to go through, but at least it will send a message that, well, at least we're not gonna idle and let ourselves be captured.
You'll hear a slow thumping from behind the door. Someone hesitantly and clumsily moving downstairs. Naomi will open the door with a cigarette in hand and be like, "You can come and sit on the comfy chairs."
He looks awkward, but then nods. Thank you. He looks Naomi up and down, specifically for signs of stabbing implements.
She's holding a cigarette.
You can stab someone with a cigarette, but
Yeah.
You can burn someone.
it's a little bit of a waste of cigarette, really.
Pale and somewhat sunken.
I thought you guys were there.
But yeah, she's not holding them.
He visibly breathes a sigh of relief. it's like a weight is lifted off his shoulders as he realizes he's not going to get murdered anytime soon. He seems to have convinced himself that not going in the projection and the desire to be wandering around the Nos in the projection meant that his well, an attempt upon his life for reasons may be made. But it seems that he seems to have calmed himself down a bit. You guys look like it's gone to the dogs. What the hell has happened?
Come upstairs. Before Naomi starts very slowly and with considerable swearing climbs the stairs again.
He behaves like a cheeky little brother as he walks past Ginger. He flicks the back of her hair and then pretends that it was somebody else that did it. And then walks up the stairs following Naomi.
And there's a sort of central living area with sofas and a kitchen, and everyone's rooms kind of going off in the converted offices on the second floor. Naomi kind of collapses onto a sofa.
I take it you look like hell.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Welcome. I take it that they came.
They did. And they're dead.
He again breathes a sigh of relief.
Quiet monster.
I didn't appreciate the robots exploding.
Wow, they attack with robots? Only
Yeah.
robots. Hmm.
It was only one, and it didn't really hurt.
Yeah, it's a
Naomi gives Ginger just fucking dirty look.
Wasn't the explosion that hurt her? It was the fucking knife.
Yeah.
I'm relieved you're okay. It's only a short while ago that Jade has let me know that there were attacks were happening. I tried to make some preparations, but I guess I wasn't quick enough. But I'm glad that you were here to protect each other.
Yeah. Ginger with a skull crushing foot.
We had to adapt. That's what we do.
He looks over at Ginger. You kicked ass, I hear.
No, I didn't kick their ass. I hit their solar plexus, I hit their heads, I hit the... I think several times I hit on the arm and in the side, the kidneys once. But I did not kick ass. That would hardly do much damage.
He right. I guess I deserve that answer. How have they been finding us? I don't understand. It's
I don't know. No one knows.
Ken?
People have theories.
Problem, but I guess it's not the same.
Someone said something about being able to sense our pattern, and when there are many patterns at one place that
You just made
have a significant order to them, that's when they know.
Maybe. It's how the ward works. There's a few
I
ways.
see. So I've been scanning and looking around and doing that kind of silliness. Oh, dear.
I can't
Sorry,
imagine
Dark.
they did this on the spur of the fucking moment. They were probably planning this and setting this up for quite a long time.
Also, she said someone, but she's doing very hard, her best to very hard not look at the Naomi's direction when she's talking about the someone.
Yeah. Naomi appreciates the thought.
There's Edwin looks sort of follows the interaction, but doesn't seem to understand what's going on in that sense. So
What is it? Get its prestige.
So, yeah.
just remain silent.
No one knows where they're coming from. No one knows how their finding is. No one knows what their real goal is, aside from fucking kill us all. And yeah, so far they've crushed most of the chantries. The masters are scattered to the winds. Yeah.
I have been looking around for them. They do appear to have used their respective powers to hide.
Yeah, they don't want to be the next Rose.
Yeah, I think she's still alive though, isn't she? I'm looking for her myself, but
I've not looked. She's not my problem.
no? I guess I came too late for the party then, but it seems that you guys have done really well.
I can't imagine that you'll end up partyless.
Oh, I can't imagine I would either. You're far too better than I am.
Because pretty much any way that they're going to find anything, the Diogenes will be a fucking exploding beacon of. Yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't come after it, to be honest.
Imagine it's just a matter of time.
Mm.
Pilot says there's a big fucking thing flying around in the Umbra.
Yeah, there's a fucking spaceship.
Hmm.
It's above the city all the time.
Well, that's probably where they're coming from then.
Maybe.
I use addition.
Can we get there?
I mean, I would need to look into it, but I can only make myself cross.
Oh,
Um,
because we have a spaceship.
ooh, you do.
Kind of.
Well, yeah, but I think we can repair it. And else there is another one. But I don't know where that is, and I'm not going to find it.
An Aetherite escape module crashed into a building like 2 years ago. That's still hanging around. That could be serviceable, I suppose. Though I wouldn't have a first clue what to do, and I don't know if there's any Aetherites in the city anymore.
I'm a
Well,
mechanic.
from what I get, their little castle's collapsed as well. So
I see. If it comes to be a question of crossing over into the other realms, I can help with that. But it sounds like we're going to need quite a few of us to do it. I mean, when I spoke to Ken a while ago, he suggested that I would be better off looking for masters. But if you guys are going to go up against them, then I don't particularly want to be missing that particular adventure. He looks over at his sister for.
Don't imagine it will be an adventure. I imagine it will be very shit.
Yeah, I don't
Ooh, that
particularly.
was already one stab. Don't sidebook.
Sorry.
Yeah, I can't say I'm going to be enjoying the whole experience, but it's something that we could do. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm.
I imagine it'll definitely be a more than merrier kind of event.
Well, shit.
If we go to a spaceship, I may be able to crash it. I think I have enough knowledge on how vehicles work.
Mm.
I've been on a spaceship for a long while. Maybe it would help if I would have 9960 or 9968 with me.
They are still hidden.
They're dead.
Mm.
I know that he looks over at Ginger again. I know that they'd split you up again.
The rest is still with them.
Yeah, I guess. Um,
You know where they are.
You can find them. Probably. I would say you could find your clones.
Mm. Yeah.
So I imagine we could find changes as well.
There's a shit ton of things to find and to do, but
I mean,
we
if
got
there's
to
anything I
find
can
the
do
right
to help,
angle.
I mean, anything. Seems like you guys have a lot, so
Imagine this spaceship's probably more a matter of survival than anything else. But you probably want more than 3 or 4 people.
okay, that can be done.
That's saying, you guys know the spaceship. You can see the spaceship. I've never seen the fucking spaceship. I don't know what it fucking looks like.
I think it exists on many different levels.
Right. Helpful.
Yeah, I know. Not really.
Mm.
What do you know about the other masters, though?
One is captured, one is lost in time, or hidden themselves in time. One is in the Umbral Realms, which I've tried to contact through a spirit. And that's all I know. I don't know about the other representatives.
Right. So on the virtual one, it's supposed to be good at like technocracy. That kind of why we keep them around.
Mm. I mean, on that, I think it would be better if we had captured somebody. Because we're clearly missing a lot of infos.
So you want to get someone? I think we should be able to do that.
Several people. I think one of the key problems, one thing that's clearly caused a massive fucking problem is everyone's divided. Everyone's been living in their own little chantries.
Hmm.
You're powerful. Rose was powerful. The weird Akashic hobo dude, he was supposed to be fucking powerful, and he's walking about time then guess fucking is Elizabeth's powerful. But we're also just one people each.
Hmm.
And you can't do, none of you can do everything. You all have fucking limits.
Yeah, I know.
The more masters that are in one place, that's a big fucking deal, right?
Well, I mean, I think that it would be pretty. I think it could be pretty dangerous for us in that sense, because if they found you through finding your auras, and they could easily find masters, I suppose. I don't know. I don't really have any experience with these guys. So.
You don't know they're finding people through auras. You just know they're finding people. Knowing how would probably be a good start. That, and the more people you get together, the better.
Hmm.
My suggestion.
The problem, pretty much, as you said, everyone is doing their little stuff left and right, and then in the end, nothing really happens.
Yeah, because think about it. Diogenes isn't powerful and defended because Edwin is there, and he is one master. What can you do with like 5?
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, this needs to happen, doesn't it?
As she's thinking, maybe we can ask spirits where they're hiding, or
That's what I was doing with the dream speakers.
And you got any result?
No, nothing yet. Sorry. I was hoping to get something sooner, but it seems that there might be some difficulty or something I haven't encountered yet. But I will certainly let you guys know if I hear anything.
Yeah. With that one, then you've got someone lost in time. Now, fuck knows how you're going to get hold of him. Captured Thanatos, that still leaves what? Vibana and Adept and Etherite.
I mean, outside of that weird Russian guy, I haven't seen a single Everite in this city.
Apparently they had a chantry just outside the city. Had.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know about God Squad.
I haven't seen either of them for a very long time.
I think personally I'm gonna focus on NYU.
Right.
That's where they are, well, apparently concentrated.
Well, that's a start.
What do you want me to
So
do?
there's no event tonight.
You need to help people who can actually fight things, I think.
Yeah,
I can fight things, I just need to be a little faster.
Mm.
But, yeah. You need to worry about defense of different chantries. You need to find masters. And ideally, there's a mass participation. Stop the big mass participation.
And there is the people that go out of the ground, the dead people.
Oh yeah, don't get me started on that. So, as turns to Edwin, you're good with spirit mumbo jumbo, aren't you?
hmm.
Well, I think you should look into that because I've been looking into it and I don't like the answers I'm getting.
Okay.
Because right now the only answer that I keep getting is Ginger has to, and she's going to use her quote, she needs to marry an underworld entity to stop the rift.
What?
And I don't like that answer.
What's this?
It's not the only way, Violet.
But I mean, they may say it's the only way, doesn't mean I can't try to find another way.
Hmm. I know where they all come from. The people that crawl from the ground, because this is not the ground that they were buried in. I know where they came from.
Where did they come from?
All over the world.
Right.
And let's
There
not
was a-
forget.
Hmm?
No, I was going to say let's not forget the crazy one that actually are body snatchers.
Yeah, they're the guardians of the underworld. But the ones that are dead.
Oh no, dear, I wasn't talking about Oxhead and his buddy. No,
Oh, the other
bad
ones.
one. Yeah, the bad ones.
Yes. They're slipping out because the rift is still open. There were 428 people buried. They're crawling out now. She glances at Naomi and she says that.
I don't know. No, he just kind of shrugs and says, "I'm not really know what the fuck's going on."
I don't know either, but there was a woman that I killed in Shanghai. And there was another one that I killed in Berlin.
What?
Do you want me to
Kill someone?
find out about them?
You've killed somebody?
Yes.
I see. Were they, he doesn't seem to be particularly happy with this piece of news.
Take the code and I can do. Right. So you think the people you killed are doing it right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I've got some ideas. I need to think about them a bit more.
Yeah. They did mention about the rift in the realm of shadows. I can't walk there anymore.
What rift?
A hole?
You know where to find it?
Yes, it's in the realm of shadow.
Can we go there?
I can't walk us there.
Maybe you can't, but maybe someone else can.
Yeah, maybe.
As she thinks. Well, I think Collins may be able to help.
The alcoholic.
I would have said the bartender that speaks a lot about Aloha, but we can go with the alcoholic if you like. He is in relation with Baron Samdi, so I would guess he probably know how to go there.
Okay. That sounds promising.
Yeah, otherwise, as she thinks. Otherwise, the only way I see that is to go to the cave of the Yamahara Gentry because it's haunted as fuck. So the ghost there may know a way.
Wasn't there a train station that led directly into that place?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe it was before you came here. I don't remember who it was that told me about it either.
But if we need to go there, I can just ask Oxhead and Horseface to take us there.
I mean, yeah, that's... Yeah, I guess that would be also a solution.
Yeah. They said they would do anything.
Maybe.
Do I really have to marry this woman, this person? I don't know him. But they keep sending dreams.
Well, I mean, it seems like everybody needs allies in this silliness. So. That's the way forward, I don't know.
But if I marry him, I may not be able to stay here anymore. And I don't want to go.
That's never going to happen.
At the end of the day, yeah. Edwin, couldn't you pull her out of the underworld? If she's there.
Before, maybe. And now I'm not so certain. As I said, I've lost the capacity. It's been a while since I walked in shadow, and I don't think I can reach out to find them in that place. I need somebody else's help with that. Having the master of Chakravanti here would be most useful for us.
That would be good, but yeah.
Okay, I think I need to go and find some help on this one. Damn. Edwin stands up.
If it's the ginger saying, Colin's good, but if you need something, I'm not as good as you. Well, I don't know how good you are. Not as good as the master of the Chakravanti, but I know a thing or two about entropy.
If I can find the gates that are shut and that lead into that place, then I can probably open them.
Right.
But I did not know what it would be like on the other side.
And if you give me, I don't have any skill at all with spirit, but if you give me the sight, then that's what I see. So if you need to look through, Violet's
Right.
talked about it before.
Okay. So Edwin sort of looks a bit fidgeting. He's fidgeting at this moment. He's thinking about like 20 million things at once. I need to go, I think, and put my mind to this. I will come back to you.
Whenever you want.
He walks over to Kerry and puts his hand on her head. You're safe now, yeah?
I'm okay.
Okay.
If they're gonna come to your gentry as well, then let me know, because you don't know where to kick. Because if you're planning to kick people in the ass, it's not gonna be much effective.
He sort of puts an arm around his shoulder. Okay, I will. You could be the
Okay.
the chief kicker of Diogenes.
I think there is someone else who is very good at that as well.
Maybe. Been a while since I met someone like that, but sorry, I'm being all dour and miserable. I was meant to come and see you and see how you're getting on. Fish and chips sometime?
Yeah. And cheesecake.
Okay. And ice cream?
And ice cream.
Oh my god. I'm surprised you're not fat.
She looks down. It increased my metabolism.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Dad, you run
Yeah.
around like a 5-year-old.
Okay. I need to get things going on this one. I'm sorry for intruding.
No?
Okay.
He collects his umbrella and his coat and looks for the way out. See you guys soon, yeah?
Yeah.
And with that, he leaves.
And is that a good moment to end this scene? No.
Think so, yeah.
Very well. Then thank you players for playing. Thank you for watching, and have a pleasant evening.